Hey everybody, this is Melissa Rogozinski with RPC Strategies. And in 2025, we came out of the gate with a podcast and video series on marketing operations because it is foundationally the most important thing you need to do in order for any of your marketing or sales efforts to work. If your marketing operations, or we call it revenue operations, are not set up correctly, then all of the efforts that marketing and sales are putting forth are not going to be nearly as effective to your bottom line and your growth strategy as they could be. So let me show you here I'm going to talk about a lead magnet and there's about 10 different steps that need to happen in order for this to really maximize your growth potential. Okay. So in November, we created the proven sales email codex. This was based on 20 years of my experience in sales and marketing, specifically in legal tech. And I packaged all the articles, videos, email templates I've done for clients, whatever it was, but I repackaged it into basically a 30-page ebook. Okay. So that's the first thing we did. The second thing we did is we made sure that this was on prominently on our website. All right. So this is on the homepage, modernized sales email outreach with our sales email ebook, and then our call to action, download the sales email book. Okay. So the first thing is creating the lead magnet, getting it on your website with a proper call to action. The next thing we did is we posted it to LinkedIn. All right. So I posted it and then the company posted it as well. We also reached out to some of some of my colleagues, and I gave them a free copy of that and I asked them to review it. And if they thought it was a good resource, if they would please repost it with their testimonial about why they thought it was good. So we had a handful of people that were willing to do that as well. As a result, we launched this on November 4th, 2024. And by the time November was done, even through Thanksgiving, we generated 75 targeted, qualified leads from the ebook. Okay. So the next thing that should happen is once they read the information, they're excited, they want to see what this is all about. They go to a landing page on your website. Again, it explains the lead magnet, okay? And then it gives them a form to fill out. Now, we've got 5 different fields here, but really only need to ask for their first name, last name, and email, okay? You don't have to have any additional information at this point. So they fill out the form, all right, and they hit submit. And then it opens up a PDF on the website for them so they can download the ebook themselves. But behind the scenes, operationally, the next thing that happens is that this form was created from my CRM. It goes into my CRM and it creates a lead record for me. Okay. So it gives me the name of the person and I have it create a tag, sales email ebook, so that any leads that come in from any source, whether it's an ebook, a blog article, a social media post, or any other lead magnet that we might create, I have a tag on that. Each one has the same kind of form, but I have a different tag. So I know where it came from. Okay. So it creates this for me. Then it creates a task for me to let me know, hey, you've got a new lead. This is where it came from. This is what they downloaded. And so I know to follow up with this lead. However, I have a 3 email sequence automated workflow that goes out to this person. So they filled out the form, they got the PDF, it created a lead record for me, it created a task for me that I have a new lead and to follow up. But it also sends out a sequence of 3 emails. So I have this first email that says, hey, thank you so much for downloading this. If we haven't already done so, I'd love to connect with you on LinkedIn. It gives them some additional resources. Absolutely nothing about it is pushy. All I'm doing is saying, hey, thank you so much. And here's some additional resources to help you. If you want to chat with me, here I am. Here's how to get in touch with me. 1 week later, a second email goes out. All right. And so the second email is actually talking a little bit more about my company. It thanks you again for downloading the resource. Let me tell you a little bit about my company. All right. This is my company. This is what we do. This is our methodology. And here's results. When people work with us, here's the kind of results we can deliver. Okay. Again, not pushy. I'm just giving you information. 1 week more after that, a third automated email goes out, okay? And this time it's digging just a little bit deeper into specifically what we do, and it's going to give them some examples. And I'm going to help them understand the products or the services that we offer and how those fit into what they're trying to accomplish. Okay. And then 1 week after that, I send out a LinkedIn request to the person that downloaded it. Okay. Hey, thank you so much for downloading this. I hope you found it useful. Okay. So here's what those messages look like. Thank you for downloading the proven sales email codex. I hope you found the methods and templates helpful. I'd love to connect with you. That's it. I'm not asking for anything. Again, I'm not pushing. I'm just giving you information, and I want to have a personal, professional relationship with you. And then again, 1 week after they receive my connection, they accept my connection, then that's where I step in and I ask for a 15-minute virtual coffee chat. I just want to get to know you. Let's learn more about what we both do and see if there's opportunities to collaborate. Okay. And so that is my methodology for, what is that, 10 or 11 steps? That's how marketing operations should work. Okay. So all of your marketing efforts, all of your content, all of your sales efforts, all of these processes, they're great, but they're all pieces to a puzzle. See, they're all pieces to a puzzle. There's 12 pieces on this puzzle. But if you don't have the pieces of your puzzle put together the right way, and that means your marketing operations, foundationally, your lead magnet, your website, your web form, your CRM, your automated workflows, and then all of that's marketing. And then your follow up to the sales, the handoff to the sales is when they start asking for the connection and the 15-minute virtual coffee chat. All of those steps are actually really important to not only making sure you're getting targeted leads, but that they're qualified and you have a better chance of getting a meeting. And yes, this person did immediately schedule a meeting with me. We ended up talking for an hour, more than just the 15 minutes. They made a lot of comments too about all the other content I put out. And that's the thing. You never know who's watching. Just because they're not engaging with you doesn't mean they're not watching, doesn't mean they don't see everything you put out. The majority of the businesses come to us, that's how it happens. They're not necessarily engaging, but they're watching. So we did have a meeting. It was a very successful meeting. It went for a full hour, more than just 15 minutes. And by the end, they did ask for a second discovery meeting. They wanted to talk deeper about an opportunity, what they really need, and how we might be able to support that. So I hope you've enjoyed this marketing operations and lead magnet tutorial. If you have any questions, you can reach me at rogo@rpcgrowthstrategies.com, or you can call me at 205-873-1234. Thanks so much.